This is a short story from Reddit of an alien encounter. Back when I was an undergrad, I had a couple of buddies who were big stargazers. One of them lived in a remote part of eastern Washington where you could see everything clearly, away from the light pollution. He invited me and another friend to visit his family for Thanksgiving one year, and we said yes. One night we went out into a field of knee-high grass and were looking up at the sky. It was really neat, and we saw a bunch of shooting stars. My friend suddenly pointed to a bright light in the sky and asked what it was. My other friend, the one interested in astronomy, didn't know. It looked kind of like a planet, but evidently there shouldn't have been any visible planets that night. I don't know enough about stars to know if this is true, so please don't flame me. My friend was positive it wasn't a planet, though. It didn't really move, but it bobbed in the sky, kind of bouncing up and down. Then, like a candle or something, it faded out. It literally looked like it burned up. That would have been weird by itself, but that wasn't the weirdest part. We sort of thought nothing of it, and were actually joking about seeing a UFO, when we came across a guy, in the middle of a field. I still have no idea how he got there, since we could see pretty far in all directions, and would have noticed him walking around. He was youngish, pretty much our age. He wasn't wearing any shoes, or a shirt, and as far as I could tell, was only wearing jeans. He was sitting, curled up, with his arms wrapped around his knees, and shivering. Keep in mind, it was the end of November, so no one would ever go out without a shirt, much less a jacket. We were scared to approach him, so we asked from afar if he was okay. He sort of stared at us blankly and said he was fine. He didn't sound drunk, but you could hear in his voice that he was cold. Eventually we went over to him and asked how he got there. He said he didn't want to talk about it, and that he needed to go to the hospital. My friend called 911 and some cops showed up with an ambo at a nearby gas station we all walked to. I let him borrow my coat while we waited. He didn't really say anything except he asked for our names and what we were doing. He also asked my friend about a couple constellations. The cops asked us a few questions and paramedics took the dude away. I let him keep my jacket. My friend told the story to his family the next morning, and I remember I had forgotten all about the light. He made the connection though. His family thought it was spooky, but figured we just had run in with a junkie. I had forgotten all about this story until I saw the thread. It was weird. The rest of the time with his family was great. He had a big family, so that made a shitload of food. I got fat and forgot all about that guy. I wonder if my friend ever checked in on him. Thank you guys. Peace.